We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Lorenzo Carter, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Jones steps away to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. But just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Below Nichols, breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Ran, up.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 4 yards out, and the Bears have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Santo is able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Jones pass.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Giants.
Jones On 1st and 10, flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Jones now. Back to the air on 2nd down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing, Jones. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off near the 42.
Do what we do.
They will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Kickoff for Chicago.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
4 yards on the pick.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Jones.
45-yard line.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly for Tate. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with.